What's up, Pixie Posse and we little pixels all? Thank you for joining me here at Two Gun Pixie, your gateway for legendary gaming. Now, today's video is going to fit into I think definitely two of my playlists. One, obviously, right here for Gaming Radar, which is where I give you bullet point style previews of game titles that I've seen, I've read about, I haven't played, but they've caught my attention, and here's the reasons why they've caught my attention. Now, I think this is also going to fit into maybe historical, maybe high adventure. I'm having a little trouble figuring out where the second playlist is going to be, what category, what genre it kind of falls under. But yeah, both of those categories, both of those playlists, if you're interested in games that are historical based or high adventure, those are the playlists that you're going to find previews, reviews, unboxings, playthroughs, and monologues about. So yeah, go check. I have a ton of playlists because we do videos every day. Every day a new episode, a different episode drops every day of the week. So I have a lot of playlists. Go check them out. And if you really want to be a member of the Pixie Posse Party, then you're going to want to subscribe to the channel. But please make sure that you tickle that notify bell so that you are reminded whenever we drop one of our daily videos, which is almost exclusively usually noontime Eastern Standard Time. Noon Eastern Standard Time. Now, today's video, this Gaming Radar, is about, as you saw from the thumbnail, a title called Dogs of War. This is basically a worker placement game, disguising itself, not disguising itself, but using the aspects of a style of noble houses at war with each other. I like that. That sounds interesting. Not just a battle against monsters or dungeon delving. No, there's other houses that want your house out, gone, below theirs. Okay, so that's what caught my attention about this game. And I found out that besides the worker placement aspects for it, this game also is going to have some area control parts to it. It's also going to have a whole aspect. I mean, a lot of the game is about negotiations, table talk, back and forth between you and the other players, or should I say your mercenary warlords and the other players' mercenary warlords. There's going to be a lot of intrigue, a lot of backstabbing because of this setup, this mechanic style. I like that. A lot of the game does, as I said, revolve around high levels of player interaction, back and forth between each other. This game is specifically designed for alliances to constantly be shifting. A lot of times, you're going to have your greatest opportunity, if not at victory, but at least putting yourself on the path, a clear path of victory, literally by backstabbing someone before they're going to backstab you for the same damn reason. The decisions in this game, the strategy part of this game, where you're making the decisions of what to do. I've been reading some very interesting things about this, that these decisions that you're making during the course of the game aren't only just affecting that moment in the game itself, but every decision is going to feel, because to one degree or another it is going to be absolutely critical to the whole game. Like a game of chess, every single move matters and is going to reverberate down the board for the rest of the game. It does this, and I've seen this mentioned several times, in a way that is unpredictable. To me, reading between the lines, I'm seeing this as a very organic state of the game. Which is why it seems it's been mentioned sort of matter-of-factly. It's not just a part of the game, it's a driving part of the game, it seems. Now, with everything that I've said so far in these short, scant few minutes, it is really all about not who to trust. Like I said, you're going to be betrayed. But when to trust. There's a big difference between who and when it comes to trust. Especially in a system that's made to just backstab everyone constantly at the first opportunity that you're going to get. I've also seen something fun talking about the potential this game has and puts forward for storytelling. Now, it doesn't seem like it's sold as a storytelling story-driven, maybe not driven, but storytelling board game. But I've been getting this from between the lines, so to speak, from some of the reviews and previews that I've seen about this, that the actions that you're deciding on, that you're taking, playing as the mercenary captain, creates its own story as the game is unfolding. That's really cool. Now, like I said, this is just preliminary stuff that I've looked into. If I'm correct about this, that it's not meant to be or sold as a storytelling game, yet it still has the ability to do this, to be a part of that without it being so much part of the game, that is very awesome. That says a lot about the game itself, its design, its style, its mechanics. But even if it was meant, and I misread this, misunderstood this, that it is meant to be a story-driven, a storytelling game, that doesn't take anything away from it. I think it's really fun, the idea, the concept that you're coming up with the stories, the reasons why your mercenary captain is doing all this stuff. So whether it's a part of the game or whether it's something that evolves organically around your table, that's freaking awesome. Now, the components of this game look okay. At first, I didn't really think there was anything to brag about, anything to mention. They seemed okay. That's it. But then I saw the movers, your miniature movers, the representations of your people. They looked really cool. I love, and I've seen this a few times, not a hell of a lot in board games, but it makes them all like bust statues. You know what I mean? I'm a little bit more than a bust right now. Like maybe this is a bust of me. See what I mean? From the shoulders up. This is maybe a little lower. A little bit of the high chest. But it looks great. There's a certain level of, I don't think I've ever used this word in a video before. There's a certain level of class that I find with this. Unexpectedly for a board game. It really did catch my eye, catch my attention. So I wanted to make sure that I mentioned that. Now, I don't think this game is meant for beginners. I don't think this game is necessarily meant for maybe not all of the casual gamers. This doesn't seem to be any indication that this is a gateway game. But yet, everything talks about how fun this is. I haven't seen a lot of negative reviews that tear anything down about it. So there was nothing there to report. And anyway, that's all hearsay. I don't want to give negative hearsay, secondhand information. I'll give positive or neutral. But getting into the realm of giving negative secondhand hearsay, I'm not going to get into. But there wasn't much. I did not find many cons written about this game, this system at all. So I think if you're looking for an interesting sort of historical, warish kind of game, mid-level to experienced gamer level game, go check this out. Or have you already? Do you know Dogs of War? If so, put in the comments and let us know your direct thoughts on the game. But otherwise, go watch some playthroughs. Go get your own information on the game. Make your own decisions on whether it looks cool or not. And then come back here and let us know what you think of Dogs of War.